and Drona. Ghatotkach was Bhima's son by an Asura princess. He and his Asura forces became more powerful and ferocious at night and attacked the Kaurava army, throwing it into complete confusion. Duryodhana told Karna that it was necessary to get Ghatotkach out of the way. Karna had kept Vajra, Indra's weapon, for killing Arjuna, but in the confusion at night he used it against Ghatotkach, killing him. The Pandavas mourned the loss of another worthy and beloved son. Krishna advised the Pandavas that Drona had to be made weak first. This could be done if someone told him that his son Ashwathama was dead. It so happened that there was a huge elephant called Ashwathama, whom Bhima killed. A cry went up, "Ashwathama is dead." Drona, hearing this, was shaken and asked Yudhishthira if it was true. Yudhishthira said that it was true, adding softly, "Ashwathama the elephant." At that moment, Drishtadyumna killed him. Karna's death. Karna was installed as the general of the Kaurava army. Bhima's rage was uncontrollable when he looked at Dushasana, who had humiliated Draupadi. He tore off Dushasana's arm and fulfilled his terrible vow of tearing him up and taking his blood. The scene horrified everyone. Arjuna and Karna had a fierce battle. Karna's hour of death had come. The wheel of his chariot got stuck in the mud. He got down to lift it out. It was not right conduct to attack a warrior when he was helpless, he said. Krishna asked him what happened to his right conduct when he was encouraging the Kauravas to poison Bhima, set fire to the lacquer palace, cheat at the game of dice, humiliate Draupadi, exile them, and then refuse to return their kingdom. Karna knew he had been wrong. As he stood there, Parshurama's curse became effective. He could not recollect any mantra. Arjuna's arrow killed him. Duryodhana's weakness. Duryodhana was left alone by the 16th day. Kunti and Gandhari had reached Kurukshetra. Gandhari had a special reason for coming. She had been gifted with a vision that could heal or protect or scorch a person, depending on her thoughts. And she wished to protect her son Duryodhana, as all the others were dead. She told Duryodhana to have a bath and come before her without his clothes on, so that her powerful vision might provide him with a protective shield for the battle with Bhima. Shri Krishna learnt about her plan. As he walked undressed towards her camp after his bath, Krishna asked, "Shouldn't you cover your loins with something before going to your mother?" Duryodhana, not understanding Krishna's cleverness, wrapped some banana leaves around his waist. When Gandhari uncovered her eyes in despair, she saw that he had covered his hips with leaves. Her plan had failed. This weakness would cost him his life in the combat with Bhima. The war ends. Duryodhana was in anguish with the deaths of Dushasana and Karna. Ashwathama and Kripacharya advised him to make peace with the Pandavas. But despite the loss of his friends and brothers, Duryodhana did not change his attitude. He made Salya the general of his army, and on the 18th and the last day, they attacked the Pandavas again. Yudhishthira met Salya in the battle and killed him. All the surviving sons of Dhritarashtra except Duryodhana were slain that day by Bhima. Sahadeva killed Shakuni. The Kaurava troops were left without any commanders. Duryodhana took his mace and wounded, but burning with anger, he walked towards the pool to cool himself. The Pandavas followed him there and challenged him. He said he had nothing left to live, so they could have the kingdom. Yudhishthira said that more important than the kingdom was their honor and Draupadi's. He must pay with his life for their dishonor and shame.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.